Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
Up to meet it! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 11.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That's good running with the ball. Barella. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separate. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got to be in here! Amat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a great ball. Climbs up big. He's scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 25 minutes is number 11.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bastoni. Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared away. Fratesi. Goes looking wide. Pellegrini has got himself a free kick. Scamacca. Fratesi. Over to the left. He can run onto that. They get a throw in. Fratesi. He's looking to set free a runner. He rises! Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The win. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! He can pounce on that. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Gets into some space. Tries to get it clear.
There will be 1 minute
Fratesi.
added time.
That's a throw. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Pellegrini, he's picked his way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the right.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the...
Chance for the header! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. And a header! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's got a side of goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Another chance. No, got right underneath it.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Jorginho.
The attendance
And Di
for this
Lorenzo.
match was 29,514.
Fratesi. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Pellegrini. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Taking place.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Di Lorenzo. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the hit! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Aimed beyond the defence. In once more. Header! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barella. He has found a way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. In comes the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Di Lorenzo. Chiesa. Fiddles it through. Now it's Chiesa.
Oh, great feat, that.
Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. Is there any support? Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. It's a promising position. Fagioli.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot at goal! Oh, what a big... It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 4 added minutes on the board.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the finish! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia will